so much fucked up shit to get into.
Welcome back to Little Stinkers, baby. I'm Michael fucking Rainey here with my bros, Cal Donjala.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Jacob Furman Matera.
Bing bong.
We're happy to see you guys here.
Great seeing you, Mike.
Happy to be here.
And Jake, I don't know if you noticed, but I have Ring cameras all throughout the house, and we're going to live stream to our Patreon. So fans can watch us in every single room in this house.
Oh, man.
And if you're on the Citizen app, you can check in with us.
It's got a big stinker.
So everybody knew that you just took a shit, Jake. Congrats.
Yeah.
And everyone's saying, why would it be in the litter box?
Litter cams are actually much cheaper than regular.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that footage.
Some people do, Jake. They're called sick, twisted freaks.
We cover them here on the show.
Yeah.
I love a good sick, twisted freak, man.
I think I saw them once at
Ozfest.
Ozfest 99, yeah.
Sounds right.
Did you ever go to Ozfest?
I went to one, yeah. Black Sabbath headline. It was
Is that
very
the Tweeter
cool.
Center one?
It was, yeah.
I wanted to go to that one so bad. I didn't go, and I always regretted it.
Yeah, it was cool getting to see them. They were
That's
all together.
So cool.
And they seemed old as shit then, but I think that was like 20 years before Ozzy actually died.
That's crazy. I mean, he seemed old for a very long time.
Yeah, I think like after that show, like within the next decade, they like broke up and like hated each other for the most part.
Yeah, they were rocking though, man.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, I guess they were probably like 60-ish then.
Yeah.
Did they have rappers at Ozfest? Like,
I don't know if,
Like rock rap kind of stuff.
or like, I feel like, would Eminem have played?
I don't think so.
Ozfest? Okay.
I feel like Crazy Town may have. I don't know if they did or not, but I feel like they would have fit the bill. Limp Bizkit.
I saw the guitar guy from Crazy Town get turned out for free beers at the venue bar.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, they had opened for, I think maybe like Limp Bizkit maybe. And you know the upper deck at the Electric Factory?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was up there, and the guitar guy from Crazy Town came up there, and he was like clearly trying to be noticed.
Yeah.
And he was chatting up some girls, and the bartender came over. She's like, "Can I get you something?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll take 4 Heinekens or something." And she's like, "All right, that'll be like $60." Mm-hmm. And he's like, "What do you mean? I'm with the band." She's like, "Yeah, I don't know." He's like, "I just played my heart out for all these kids, and you're going to charge me for Heinekens?"
I just played my heart out for you people.
Isn't your beer in your green room then? Like,
yeah, for real,
I'm
man.
not sure that it counts when you leave and you just get to drink whatever you want throughout the venue. It's
Dude, although the opening bands, they don't always get free shit. I remember there was a guy when I went to see Slipknot there, and I forget who the opening band was. They were from New England, and they're like, yeah, I guess we got to go get some of Chimera's beers. Chimera was the band that was like, before Slipknot.
Yeah.
And like this like opening band was just, they were just guys, like local guys.
That's so crazy. Do you guys know any Crazy Town songs?
Come my lady, come
besides
my
that
lady.
one, besides
No,
Butterfly.
I don't fucking know any
Which
other
is
ones.
so fucked up because that's a sample of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That whole riff.
That guy was on Norm's Guitars. Did you ever see that?
The Crazy Town guy?
The Crazy Town guy.
No, why would he be on Norm's Guitars? I think Norm's a better get than the Crazy Town guy. That's cool though. I mean, like anything at those shops are cool when you get a band in there. But that's what's a guy who passed away?
Shifty Shell Shock.
No,
that's his name.
That's his name.
Yeah.
No, in Chili Peppers, the documentary just came out about him.
Not John Frusciante.
Halal. Yeah, that's him playing. That's his riff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on. I think it's on Mother's Milk. It's a bridge to one of the songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they just repeat it throughout this whole.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing's a sample.
Oh man.
Did they get summoned for that, or did they have permission?
I've never looked into it. I think they got permission.
Well, it sounds like you know a lot until I asked you one question.
I know the song. I don't know any of the legalities.
Dude,
I know one
that was a
thing.
heater, man. That
fucking
song, dude.
Yeah.
Summer '99 was it?
It was the height of TRL, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a chain then.
Oh man, belly chain,
Your wallet chain? Anklet?
it was all tied in together.
Yeah. My wallet to my belly button to my nipple. Then, yeah.
Yeah, it was. You had to know somebody really wanted it if they were willing to undo all that for you.
How much is it? $1.50? Hang on.
Yeah.
Very dangerous being a third base coach at that time. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got to really be careful here. All right. I might have a thick boy in here tonight, so let's get this bitch started. I want to talk about the Jokers, obviously. I always want to.
New season coming out.
But tonight's not going to be the night. I'm going to have to talk about a stinker this time.
Oh, nice.
Woo!
Glad to hear it.
Thank God you have the papers with you.
This time we're taking a trip to Chicago.
Woo! I just came from there.
A little bit of a Vegas by way of Chicago. Tonight we're going to cover Anthony Tony the Ant Spilotro.
Ooh. Was he an inspiration for a movie character?
He was.
Who was he for?
Nicky Santoro
of
Casino.
Joe Pesci.
All right, okay,
Well,
all right.
okay,
Be
cool.
careful, be careful.
Whoa.
Yes, I watched Casino a couple weeks ago, and I was like, this is real. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck is this guy? Mm-hmm. And, man, Nicholas Pileggi also wrote this book, as well as The Godfather, or the Goodfellas novel.
Mm-hmm.
The
Good Godfather.
So it's, he's a true crime author. So
Yeah.
a lot of this shit in the movie actually happened.
Pileggi's my favorite word with 2 G's in it, Jake.
Oh, wait till you hear a new one. He was born May 19th, 1938 in Chicago. Nice. To his parents Pasquale Patsy Spilotro Sr. and Antoinette Spilotro. I love an Antoinette.
I do too, man. I had a crush on an Antoinette once, Jake.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Here's a double G for you. Patsy immigrated from Trigano, Italy, province of Bari, northern Italy, I believe. He landed at Ellis Island in 1914. Both his parents ran Patsy's Restaurant, which was a certified local mob hangout. The Chicago mob is known as the Outfit. That's what they call themselves.
You kind of got to be, a mob hangout when you're named Patsy's Restaurant.
Right.
You can't just be, teenagers with Wendy's coupons coming in.
Yeah, but to call yourselves the Outfit,
Yeah.
a little sus. We're the Outfit!
We're actually the hairdo, thank you.
I never thought of it like that. But let's be kind to the way we talk about these guys.
You're seriously going to shoot me over a plate of spaghetti? Let me put my own face in my meatballs, thank you. We're going to give me a minute.
No, you say when.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys fucking done?
He just got to tell us he's a dense presentation.
So he goes into high school in 1953, drops out just a couple years later after his dad has a stroke and dies. Through the restaurant is how Tony was introduced to organized crime. This restaurant was frequented by mobsters such as Jackie the Lackey Cerrone and Francesco Frank the Enforcer, and of course Sam Giancana.
Beautiful name.
Really, Italians get a bad rap, but what a nice language.
Yeah, that's going back to Jackie the Lackey. It's like when you find out that Frank's getting a name like Frank the Enforcer, and you're getting Jackie the Lackey. How about Wacky Jackie? I'm kind of a fun guy, right?
Don't make me enforce the nicknames.
Yeah. What's that behind your ear? Oh, 30% tax on your loan.
So, as a known mobster hangout, lots of meetings and business conducted in the parking lot of Patsy's Restaurant. Tony got his nickname from the media after an FBI agent referred to him as Tony the Little Pissant.
What?
But the media was too cowardly to use Pissant, so they just changed it to Tony the Ant.
Okay.
In the newspapers.
That's a good look for him.
Tony the Ant?
Yeah.
I was like, Anthony Tony the Ant. I was like, it's like Anthony the Tony. As I thought Ant was going to be short for Anthony.
Yeah.
4 out of the 5 Spilotro kids all became involved in criminal activity. They had 5 sons: John, Vincent, Victor, and Michael are the other brothers. Oh no, wait. There was 6 of them, and 5 of them were in the mob. Pasquale Jr., who went by Patrick.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Patrick
That's
Spilotro.
Come on.
Yeah, right?
Be a patsy.
Yeah.
he became he was a law-abiding. He became a dentist. He was the only straight man in the gang.
Well, when you choose Patrick, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make you a dental mold you can't refuse.
Because it's custom molded to your mouth. You got no other options.
And your insurance doesn't cover it.
It was a very good molar.
How are you going to be a wise guy without your wisdom teeth? He was born and raised in The Patch, west side Chicago neighborhood, filled with Italian immigrants in the 40s and 50s. And then Patsy had his stroke and died after Tony started high school. And then Tony drops out, starts entering the world of crime immediately after at a young age, in 15, 16. Started with his 4 brothers and his childhood friend, Frank Culata. I'm going to call him Coffee Culata.
Yeah, I like that.
And we're talking petty theft, purse snatching, your typical teenage fucking Chicago thug shit, shoplifting, and then, occasional violence, eventually leading up to murder.
That's nice.
Tony got a reputation for violence and fighting at an early age. He was first arrested at 16 for stealing, and just a fine and probation for that. He's not going to get deterred from crime with that easy of a sentence. And it just ramped up from there. Arrested multiple times by his early 20s. Petty crime's not paying the bills at this point, so he's now looking to truly get into the organized crime with the outfit. And by the early 60s, Spilotro had gained the support and guidance of a number of outfit members. He joins Mad Sam DeStefanos. I think it's... What do you guys prefer? I think it's DiStefano.
Yeah, it has more of an Italian allure to it.
Yeah, we did Mad Sam, didn't we?
Yeah, a long time ago. God damn.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that
No
now.
shit.
I think that might have been the first mobster we talked
Yeah,
about.
Mad Sam DeStefano. I think you were
I
calling.
remember Mad Sam. Yeah.
Okay, so it's DiStefano then, and oh man, I will say, it is necessary in this job to forget everything you learn once you leave this room.
Yeah,
Like-
you have to live a normal life.
At least you didn't cover the guy who I'm doing right now. So he joins his crew in 1962, and Mad Sam was very influential on Tony. He was, unpredictable, brutal, just a fucking crazy guy.
Yeah.
Even the other members of the outfit were like, look out for this guy. He's a fucking loose cannon.
Yeah.
Which, Pesci's portrayal seems just like this guy. Seems to very much have learned from a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, I mean, to get the nickname Mad Sam is, yeah.
It wasn't because he was angry.
Is
It's
it
'cause
always
he's
an OG
fucking crazy.
that gives you this nickname, do you think? Or you think it can be a colleague? Or
I think it could be, from like growing up.
Yeah.
So for Mad Sam, being this crazy prevented him from rising up the ranks, but he was in high demand by the other mobsters. You know what I mean? Like, you want something taken care of, you want to intimidate somebody. Sam's the guy.
I wonder what the lowest level of request that they've gone to the mob for.
I'd like to return these.
I'm gonna have to see your receipt.
I don't have a receipt.
Here's the thing.
Yeah. Have you worn these? Yeah. They don't look worn. Take them back. Yeah, they came pre-streaked. All the kids wearing pre-streaked jeans.
Pre-streaked.
It's this generation's tie-dye. It's pre-streaked.
It's groovy.
Yeah.
It's groovy to stink.
I improved it.
Sam was considered to be one of the worst torture murderers in the history of the U.S. People say he was a devil worshiper.
God.
There's like a line of him like rolling on the ground, foaming out the mouth, being like, "I'm doing the devil's. I'm here to do some devil shit." That's not verbatim. That's obviously.
Normally, when you hear about an Italian guy foaming at the mouth, it's because he feels guilty about kissing another guy's mother.
Yeah.
We're still on Mad Sam here. He was a loan shark, and liked to give out loans to people who with a high probability of defaulting on those loans, because he liked having an excuse to fuck somebody up. Gave him a reason to bring them to his soundproof torture chamber that people say he had built in his basement, and foaming at the mouth while torturing people for hours on end. We're talking true psycho, and this is fucking Tony Spilotro's mentor.
That's so crazy. You guys want to see a soundproof room?
Not one of my neighbors can hear the Sinatra. And it's cranked to 11.
Sam would kill people who owed him just a little bit, just to scare the shit out of the people who owed him a lot to get that fucking money coming in.
Really making examples out of people.
What he would do, and I'm sorry if we're... this seems to have been many years ago that you covered, man.
Oh, God, I barely remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
Okay.
So yeah, you're fine.
He would engrave jewelry, like watches or rings or something, with his name on it, give it to other people who he would loan as like, here's a gift, so that when he killed these people... if the cops, approach him, be like, why would I kill a guy that I cared enough about to give him a fucking watch?
That's brilliant. That's a good, yeah. I mean, although it does kind of like put the target right on your head every time.
Yeah, it's like the first door they're gonna knock on.
Yeah.
I give everybody a friendship ring, all right?
I don't know if they wear it on their toes. I don't know if they wear it on their fingers.
Oh, they cut off his toes.
Half the city's wearing mood rings I gave them.
So I if this sounds familiar from when you covered it, Mike, I don't remember this, but this is fucking gruesome. One time he tortured a guy in the back of a restaurant for days on end, 3 days, while the front of the restaurant is still open and operating.
Was he like, I swear I put your order in. It's coming right up.
Man, that's
next.
hell.
Yeah.
That's hell for me. Purgatory. Your order's coming. 1 minute, sir. Yeah. I just give him a little disapproved look. Like, all right. Yeah, that's fine. 1 more minute, you said?
So they're having a party in the front of this restaurant, and this guy's family is in the party. The guy who's getting tortured.
Whoa.
They burned him, but not to death. They brought him to the front of the restaurant, burned, and had his fucking family members piss on him.
His own family?
His own
members?
family. They made his own family pissed
I
on him.
remember this now.
The money got paid back pretty quickly after that. I think that guy owed him $25,000. That was a $25,000 debt, and that was paid back fast after that.
Did the family want to piss on him, or were they forced
No,
to
I
piss on him?
don't think they were into it. I don't think they were like piss freaks or anything like that. They just knew that they'd get in trouble if they didn't urinate on their own family member.
Piss on your father. You're breaking your mother's heart. Piss on your father. Come on.
He'd piss on you if we didn't burn his little prick off.
That would be so tough. It's like your dad gets his little prick burned off. It's like you got to piss in the prick hole.
Cool it down.
So eventually, Mad Sam starts acting fucking nutty. He's going a little crazy. He's wearing pajamas to court while he's on trial for murder. Yeah. He's screaming out of a bullhorn. I don't know how the fuck he got the bullhorn. Why even let him bring it in?
Yeah, cleared the metal detector.
Yeah, it's an emotional support bullhorn.
Obviously, this behavior is worrying to the bosses. So the go-ahead for his whacking was given on April 14th, 1973, and it was Mad Sam's own protege, Tony Spilotro, who is believed to be the one who killed him.
Whoa.
Shot him twice with a shotgun, once in the chest, once on the arm, blowing his arm off at the elbow.
Fuck.
Murder was never brought to trial. No fucking loyalty with these filthy Italians. And that's coming from 3 Italians, by the way.
As soon as you said that.
That brings us to the M&M murders. And no, we're not talking about the peanut and the green lady. This is the 1962 killings of William Billy McCarthy and James Mad Dog Miraglia, who were 2 burglars from Elmwood Park, Illinois. These were murders orchestrated by the Chicago outfit, obviously. This is a pivotal event in Tony's rise in the outfit. This really, how he made his bones. These 2 guys, Billy and Mad Dog, had killed a couple of thieves in Elmwood Park. And Elmwood Park was a neighborhood where a lot of crime bosses lived. And that means it's supposed to be off limits to this kind of activity. You don't want that shit happening where your family lives, obviously. So They were lured to a fast food restaurant. These two guys, by Frank Culata. I'm guessing a McDonald's because it's Chicago.
Yeah.
And they're based there. Frank kidnapped them in the parking lot, brought them to a basement, and that's the last place they would ever go alive. And Tony wanted to send a message here, so he savagely tortured these guys. You'll remember the scene, obviously, from Casino. This is the event where he put the guy's head in a vice.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Until his fucking eye bulged out of his head.
That was real?
That was fucking real. And then he slit his throat while they strangled Mo Raglia. That was Billy was in the vice. Whew, boy.
We all have our vices.
So this solidifies Tony's fucking position.
My vice is get my head in a vice and get my throat slit.
Dude, that's
A terrible vice to have.
what a fun thing to say is you're leading somebody to their death. They look at you like, are you kidding me? Yeah, we all got our vices. Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be the worst part of getting killed by a mob guy is all the wisecracks
Yeah.
that are happening as you're being tortured and murdered right there.
And it's like you're tied to a chair, but you smell gravy. Just dip a piece of bread in it. Yeah. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
So this was that was a turning point for Tony's criminal career. He was eventually tried for these murders because Frank turned state's witness eventually.
Oh, man.
Turned informant, and he testified against Spilotro, but it was dismissed due to insufficient evidence. But that judge was later convicted of accepting bribes in several mob murder cases.
It's so hard not to. Out of any ethnic group, you got to assume it's the hardest not to accept battalion bribes.
You're going to die if you don't, man. Like, you're risking your family's safety probably if you don't go along with this shit, you know?
You're putting yourself in harm's way by not accepting the bribe. Yeah. Accept the bribes, everyone.
You guys ever been bribed?
No.
I fucking wish.
I know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, does doing something for like a piece of candy as a kid, like, just, I guess that's just chores. I guess I was just taking out the trash because it was chores.
Yeah.
But if you get candy, that's a fucking bribe, dude. I don't care what you say. Have you ever been bribed?
Does this count? A lady gave me pussy one time to get back at one of my friends for being mean to her.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's a bribe. It is a come up, though.
Like,
Congratulations.
It's a come out.
It's a cum tissue.
Great pussy, by the way.
I hope you're listening.
She's dead.
Oh, my God.
I hope they have YouTube in heaven.
Sounds like she should have taken the bribe.
So, Tony continues his fucking horrible, murderous ways in Chicago throughout the 60s. And then we get to the early 70s where he is moved to Las Vegas because all these motherfucking mobsters want a piece of the gambling profits from Las Vegas.
Hard not to. You got to feel like you're being left out.
Yeah.
I feel like it's still kind of a Wild West situation out there. They can go stake their claim.
Put your hooks in.
Yeah, exactly. So the outfit sent Tony and some others to take control of Vegas's casinos, the rackets, and all the other illegal operations in the mid-70s. Whatever you can get a piece of, go get a piece of it.
Nice.
And Spilotro was there to oversee the skim, as you probably remember from Casino.
Yep.
Before the profits are recorded, they take a little bit off the top. I mean, a little bit. This ends up being millions of dollars, of course. But, you got to have some trustworthy employees. These weren't all outfit members that were working in these back rooms. So, that's the main thing that he's doing out here. But obviously, he gets into some other shit. He's supposed to obviously keep a low profile, which he was not really willing or able to do.
It's got to be so difficult being in that line of work and trying to keep a low profile.
Yeah. I feel like some people do a good job of it, but when you're that fucking nuts, It's just like
Can't keep it
Yeah.
under wraps.
yeah. So he was there to oversee the outfit's interests and make sure they were getting their cut from the casinos and the illegal activities. And he gets involved in extortion, loan sharking, the skimming operations, and still murdering and assaulting people. And he's working with his crew that includes Frank Collada, his childhood friend. Skimming was the most lucrative out of everything.
Yeah.
And he had to, keep it in the outfit. He had to protect the skim from everybody else that wanted a piece of it. And
That's so crazy.
And obviously, all the guys in the skim room, they're gonna pocket some shit.
Yeah.
The skim's getting skimmed, but that's also to be expected.
Yeah.
So yeah, he makes sure the money is not accounted for, takes it off the top, then sends it back to the outfit in Chicago, back home. They never say Chicago in Casino.
They just say back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a
A purposeful
Deliberate
Yeah.
choice. Yeah.
this is millions of dollars
So he's sending the skim.
siphoning away from the casinos. Then by the late 70s, the outfit had infiltrated several high-profile casinos like the Stardust and the Fremont. Stardust was like one of the top dogs,
Yeah.
like booming business.
That's what I think of when I think of like old Vegas is like that sign, man. Out front.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think that's what the casino is supposed to be, the Stardust, but they don't call it that. I never read Pileggi's book, but I imagine the novel or the true crime book names all the actual things, and then they had to change it for the movie. Scorsese must have gotten the rights immediately because the book came out in '95, and
Wow. It did?
yeah, and the movie came out in '95.
Oh geez, man.
Yeah, he was itching for some new mob content.
Is the book called Casino?
Yeah, it's got a subtitle though.
Okay.
I forget what the
The
book before the movie, not the movie. So they're using regular employees to help with the skim.
Yeah.
And those guys, obviously, you see the scene in Casino where they all take a little bit, put it in their pocket. But that ends up accounting for millions of dollars probably that they're
Yeah.
not getting from the skim. So these guys would collect the money from the casino floor, directly from the casino floor and the vaults. And then, they put it in a fucking bag, never gets accounted for, never gets documented.
Crazy and awesome.
And he's the guy. Tony is the guy that makes sure it gets funneled back home. And everything, it's unbelievable profit. Like, it is so, I'm sure it's still unbelievably lucrative to be in charge of a casino. But
Oh my god, man.
back when the mob was running it, I feel like it was.
I'd like to think the mob moved completely digital at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so we're setting up this online gambling site, and they're trying to set it up all through there.
Do you think it seems like the casinos have more trouble getting people in there, but online sports gambling's on the rise. Do you
Yeah.
think there's going to be a way where they can get people back to the
Oh,
casinos?
100%. Yeah. A lot of these places, like Circa, like that sports book, a lot of these places are opening like sports centers.
You have
like,
to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to stay relevant and bring people in.
Yeah. I mean, most states you can just do it on your phone. I feel like you gotta really just want to get fucked up if you go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's got to be at least half of the thing.
It's so much more appealing than sitting here watching a game. It would be to go to Vegas and watch a 250-pound female Chargers fan scream on behalf of Phillip Rivers, who doesn't play anymore.
When we went out there, when we went out to Vegas, I remember we all did a meetup, I think, at Circa, and I was hanging out in that sports lounge for a little
Oh,
bit.
it's so nice, man.
And I never realized how, like, the people watching
Yeah.
in the sports book is intense, man. These people are on the edge of their seat.
I guess
so fucking tense.
you hadn't placed a bet, maybe?
I hadn't placed a bet. I was looking for a place to watch the games.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing everybody just like white knuckling every fucking play. Like one running play, and they're like, God damn it. And you're like, whoa.
I mean, kind of makes it more fun to watch
It is.
people
Oh,
in
it's
public.
exciting for sure.
Hey stinkers, with fall around the corner, finding time to eat right is hard. Take out the guesswork with Factor. Factor meals are designed by dietitians and prepared by real chefs. Ready in 2 minutes, no planning, no cooking, no dishes after. Factor has a wide variety of meals with nutrient-dense ingredients like salmon burgers, collard greens, and more. Factor's menu changes weekly, and this week's new dishes are lemon butter steelhead trout and bison pork, sausage, and smoky Gouda grits. I can't say enough good things about the people at Factor. They take care of us. Everything is delicious, and everything is ready to heat and ready to eat, baby. If you're looking for healthy options to start the day, try Factor's savory egg bites or sweet and satisfying pancakes. Let's eat real. Head to factormeals.com/stinker50off and use code stinker50off to get 50% off and one free breakfast item per box for 1 year, while supplies last until October 31st, 2026. That's code STINKER50OFF at factormeals.com. See website for more details. Thank you, Factor.
I mean, you can get that at the racetrack, though. You just watch people fucking lose their mind. There used to be this
A real
guy.
horse.
Yeah, that I got
Yeah.
kicked out.
Of where?
They won't let me pet the ponies. They made me leave.
Jake, there's more than one racetrack.
Sir, get off the track.
Oh, you were trying to race a horse. So even in Vegas, he gets the reputation for being a violent enforcer, and he wasn't just an enforcer. He ends up becoming a key player in the underworld, the criminal underworld of Las Vegas.
Damn.
He creates the Hole in the Wall gang, which there's one scene in Casino where they break through a wall, and that's straight out of real life, man. These guys would legit. They bypass all the security systems, and they would know where the safe rooms and the cash rooms were, and they just break right through the wall from the outside.
That's crazy.
Not setting off any alarms. Clean getaways for dozens, if not, hundreds of jobs.
Much cooler name than the outfit.
Hole in the Wall gang is fucking sweet, though. I mean, shut the fuck up. Stop saying it. They're gonna fucking.
Hole in the wall. Are you like a glory hole gang?
How about this sewer? Let's call it sewer pipe gang, so they don't think it's us.
Yeah, they're sliding the brajol through the fucking cutout.
But the Hole in the Wall gang is one of Chicago outfit's most notorious criminal groups in their mob history. All right, okay.
For like being lucrative or being like tough and scary?
I think just for like getting away and like
Yeah.
pulling off jobs.
Awesome.
Obviously, they have the scary enforcer aspect of it. They would fucking kill anybody that could recognize them and rat them out, or anybody that would get in the way of a job. Like, there's no question. But that was not super common. I can't imagine that happened more than 25%, probably less than that they had to fucking take care of somebody.
Okay.
They were usually pretty on point. Like, they knew when to go in. They knew who was going to be there. Yeah. These are specialized burglars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just like a ragtag team of the guys in the Seinfeld episode where they try to get Frogger out of the. It's like these
It's
guys
like
know what
Ocean's
they're
11
doing.
level kind of.
Yeah.
Oceans 11.
And they operated in Vegas from the mid '70s to the early '80s. They had a nice fucking run of high end burglary. It wasn't just casinos. They would break into people's homes who they knew were wealthy, and they know when these people are not there. They know.
Yeah.
They get the inside information. They would do businesses that they knew were lucrative. Let's see. This one was. I'm sorry about this. Oh, this is a recipe.
Read it out. That's what it is.
So a lot of these jobs were linked to the skimming operations that Tony was involved in. They targeted casinos that were involved in the mob skimming network.
Okay.
So he's, flying pretty close to the sun.
Yeah.
Insofar as, double dipping.
Damn.
He's already stealing money from the casino, and then he's like, well, let's steal the money that we're stealing.
Which cancels itself out.
Yeah. And it's like we didn't
It's not
steal
wrong
anything.
anymore.
It's robbery inception.
Yeah, like I said, they wouldn't hesitate to use just fucking brutal force to control a situation if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Just like I can't imagine that they came across many people that they let live,
That's crazy, man.
or at least beat the shit out of them so hard that they would never talk. But yeah, obviously would kill anybody that posed a threat or could identify
I
them
wonder
later.
what would they dismantle, drop the bodies in acid, take them out to the desert, leave them or bury them or.
A lot of desert burials. You hear about all the holes in the desert.
Yeah.
That's what De Niro is always saying in
Yeah.
that movie. But this one was not. I wonder if this is a deleted scene from Casino, because this is fucked up, man.
All right.
The Shark Tank.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he would throw people into a pool or a tank of water with live sharks in it.
Oh my god.
And they would be fucking shredded to pieces and devoured.
Were they real sharks or loan sharks, John?
That is a good question. Guys with green visors in there. I can't wait for you to get in here.
I'm swimming over here. What are you splashing for, huh? I'm just trying to make some money, huh?
Damn.
Hey, it's Adult Swim, huh?
This is straight out of Dr. Evil's lab.
So in 1977, the Hole in the Wall gang targets the Stardust, where is the main operation of the skimming.
Yeah.
The highest profit skim that they had.
So he's in the gang. He's in the outfit, but he's also in the Hole in the Wall gang, which is a subsidiary, an offshoot of it. And then he's robbing the outfit now. Holy shit!
I'm telling you, no loyalty with these.
Yeah, we love outfits. We love Stardust.
We love twinks.
He's a showgirl.
So the Stardust is fully controlled by the Chicago mob at this time, and this job was done with an intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the Stardust. You smiling at the word intimate?
I'm just thinking of how effeminate all these words they associate with are. It's like, what are they going to do? Make a movie about him called The God Daddy?
Oh my God, Daddy! And again, we are all Italian.
Yeah.
We are all just making jokes.
Look what they did to my boy.
I'll tell you what, though.
They gaped my boy.
My beautiful boys. They gaped my beautiful boy. There's enough of these fuckers that have talked on camera by now. Anyway, I think we're good to call them all
Who put
gay.
this horse's head in my bed?
Oh my God.
I'm allergic to horsies.
Is there a jockey somewhere in this bed too? Teasing, of course, but where's the rest of the horse?
I hope he's so little I can't find him. Yeah, this is information. It was clear that the gang who robbed the Stardust had information that was typically only available with inside connections to the mob. So the few trusted employees that would be part of the skim in the cash room, those would be the only guys that could possibly
Yikes.
have knowledge of this.
It's so scary because, what if you're just, on the periphery of this operation and that, a higher-up guy is taking more than he should? You know that you're going to be the first one to get fucked for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's even back then, I feel like you couldn't just bounce.
Yeah,
they would
You
find
never
you.
bounce. Yeah.
And
And
if
if they-
you left, you would look suspicious.
Yeah, and if they confront you and you just know you're about to be killed, you can't say, no, it was Tony.
Right.
And then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Tony's not going to be happy about that.
No, and then you're just like, look, man, I'm just here for the Wayne Newton tickets. Please, just fucking, I didn't do this.
I'm just a fucking Waniac, man. Please, let me fucking live.
Sometimes Carrot Top, too. Blue Man. Yeah, I like Blue Man. I just like the whole fucking Vegas experience, man. Please.
Yeah, come on. It's not unusual to be loved. That's Tom Jones, motherfucker.
I fucking love him too. Who was in? Was it Tom Jones? That was it. That when I just stayed at the Flamingo, they had somebody as their residency.
Okay.
I think it might have been Wayne Newton. I think it's the Wayne Newton Theater.
I would love to see him.
He's forever
And-
lived
yeah.
in Vegas and
Yeah.
had something. Yeah.
God, that
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 dude is-
subplot of Vegas Vacation where it's so clear Chevy Chase's wife is going to fuck Wayne Newton. He's just kind of fucking get cucked by him.
He is hypnotic, man. It's
Dude.
like a man that does, especially, goddamn. So I would say, what was Vegas Vacation like 95?
Yeah, I'd
Something
say
like
that
that.
maybe
Yeah.
97-ish.
Yeah. Like somebody, like a man back then who did something like that well. You were powerless against your wife wanting to fuck him.
Yeah, dude. When I was a kid, I used to confuse him and Elvis all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I never had that problem.
Yeah, same.
Nah.
Couldn't be me.
Elvis was dead, so that helped a lot for me.
Oh, yeah.
Newton
that's
was
true.
alive and in Mars
Elvis
Attacks.
is still alive, brother.
Wait, that's Tom Jones in Mars Attacks, right?
Well, he confuses them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never know.
I
No, he
know.
confuses Elvis.
I confused
And my
Elvis with
pelvis.
Wayne Newton and
Oh,
Wayne
sorry.
Newton with Tom
Okay.
Jones.
Are Elvis's fans called something specific?
I've never.
Seems like they should have their own
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who else has fans that are
Well, you got the Waniacs.
Waniacs?
Got the
The Waniacs.
The Lil Waniacs.
Tom's mom's, Tom Jones's. elderly one.
Swifties. We've got Swifties.
Yeah.
Beehive is Beyonce, right?
Yep.
Or would it be Bayhive? I don't.
Bayhive. You got the corn cobs, the corn people.
Who are they? Oh, the band. I just immediately thought of the
The Juggalos.
the unfortunate demise of our
Yeah.
friend Tony here, which different kind of corn. All right, okay, all right, drive safe. Remember that after he gets his
right after, yeah.
his ping sucked. Let's see here. So yeah, the hole in the wall gang. We're still at the Stardust job. They bypass all the security systems.
Yeah.
And the alarms by cutting a hole straight through the casino's secure area without attracting attention of casino staff or law enforcement, which seems insane
Impossible.
at a 24-hour establishment.
Yes. In a
Like-
room that's on lockdown and people are counting money.
Yeah, like that room doesn't stop getting action. So they had to have somebody that like cleared that room out,
Yeah. You're one of the
Clear it
low level security guys. Like, hey, does anyone remember that painting being on the wall?
You mean the one with the shifting eyes?
They're gone now. Where did they go?
You mean the guy with the eyes that keep saying frickin', 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 frickin'?
What do you mean get the kid?
So that vault had millions of dollars in unreported earnings.
Wow.
So reporting the theft of that money to authorities is going to be difficult
Yeah.
since that money is not supposed to exist in the first place. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
Wow. Perfect crime.
yeah, except you know the big dogs are going to find out, and they're not
Yeah.
going to be very happy. But yeah, obviously this was not just a robbery; it was more of a direct fuck you to the organized crime operation that Tony and the outfit had established in Las Vegas. And the audacity of this robbery made headlines for law enforcement, actual headlines across the country, and drew the attention of rival criminals who were like,
Wow.
wow, what's going on in Vegas that we, maybe we can get involved with this kind of shit. And this is just another example of Tony Spilotro's power growing in Las Vegas. He's becoming very, untouchable, but at the same time, more difficult to manage and more of a loose cannon. Which is just an obvious fucking. The more powerful you get, the more fucking nuts you're gonna be and think you can get away with shit.
It's crazy that he's a loose cannon because the tight cannons were another group of guys there. Get the tight cannons, the hole in the wall boys, the outfit.
The hole in my rear end, boys.
The spit on it first, man.
Shake.
Sorry.
So the hole in the ball boys, the hole in my bung boys, they escape with the millions of dollars. But yeah, that's not gonna happen without some consequences, because this increases the FBI attention and other law enforcement agencies on the Vegas casino business.
Yeah.
And the outfit obviously does not want anybody sniffing around, and focusing on the mob activity that they're doing. Because it made they're no longer under the radar. It's going to be way harder to operate under the radar now.
Yeah.
And this is creating internal tension between Spilotro and the other members of the outfit. This is where things start to, how do we get rid of this guy? Conversations start to happen.
Do you think internal tension amongst these Italians could also be confused for agita?
I was just going to say, yeah. What, they're just calling something a different name, right? Is it hypertension?
Yes.
Angina. No, for real.
Wait, what is angina?
Angina is you got a heartburn.
That's what agita is?
Yeah, give me agita. Yeah.
Wow.
And they're saying that they're getting it from somebody stressing them out.
Yeah.
Which is not how you get it, is it?
You can. If you're stressed, like
Really?
It doesn't necessarily take like an acidic food to get you going.
I thought it was just like a turn of phrase, like.
No, it's like the guy
Like
in
aggravation.
The guy in Dumb and Dumber when he's always taking his pills when he gets annoyed.
He's got agita.
Yeah, he's got agita.
I guess I'm just counting my days until I get agita.
And
I mean, it's
angina.
bound to happen. I'm 25%.
Yeah.
25% agita.
Hey man, going to the doctor as an Italian's got to be tough when you're trying to explain things. That's agita.
Yeah, that's
Your angina?
That's agita. That's agita.
Yeah, dude. When it blew my mind when I realized that gabagool was capicola.
Yeah.
I was like, that's too far apart.
Man, use your lips.
Gabagool.
Well, that's not actual Italian say. That is just
Jersey speak.
New Jersey Guineas who are
Yeah.
trying to recreate what Italian is. So yeah, now Tony's he's attracting a lot of unwanted attention from FBI and law enforcement and other criminal rival gangs, and his behavior also starts to grow increasingly erratic. Frank Culata at this time was arrested on charges of receiving stolen goods and
Keeping cool.
after being ratted on by a dissatisfied associate. Keep your associates satisfied. That's what I always say.
Yep.
Always keep your
Guys,
associates.
have I kept you satisfied? You guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa, look at that
Whoa, where did John go?
Whoa.
These shoes.
Wow.
Was it okay? Did it look okay?
That
That was
incredible.
good, man.
You know who I learned it from? Dave Franco. The only Franco who can work now.
Yeah. Yes.
So Frank's out on bail. Not Franco. Frank Culata. Coffee Culata's out on bail. And while he was out on bail, he and the rest of the Hole in the Wall gang were caught in the act of burglarizing Bertha's Home Furnishings. This is July 4th, 1981. Happy 4th of July.
Hey.
And this botched job ends the gang completely, sends most of its members to prison. Culata is now facing 2 separate sets of charges and a long time behind bars.
Damn, so he was iced.
Mm-hmm. And he becomes a target of his old pal Spilotro. He's his childhood friend. But
He's in the crosshairs now.
I couldn't imagine.
having a lifelong friend.
Yes. Not even one that turns on me, but oh my god, dude. I can imagine having a real friend.
Oh yeah, we could help you on your friend hunt while we're down here.
Thank you, man.
I'm hunting friends.
Friend hunt.
So the FBI, through their series of wiretaps that they have operating in Vegas now, informs Culata that Tony Spilotro had become suspicious of him and had set him up to get whacked, which I believe was true information.
Wow.
So shortly after that, Culata flips, rats on Spilotro, and he goes into witness protection. And the noose is really starting to tighten around Tony's neck at this point. And, like I said, he grows more powerful, and he becomes more and more difficult to deal with. And then his level of violence also increases, as well as the level of police scrutiny.
Yep.
So it's all starting to come to a head.
That's not good.
And these are all the factors that led to the decision to freaking whack him. By the mid-'80s, he's a marked man. The FBI, the Nevada Gaming Commission, and other law enforcement agencies were investigating him for multiple crimes, including racketeering, extortion, murder. He's continually becoming more reckless as his temper grew. He's even threatening mob bosses around the country. Threatened John Gotti, apparently. Gotti is now in the mix. So
he's threatening John Gotti?
Tony Spilotro is threatening John Gotti.
Man.
Yeah. The bosses are, obviously they are getting fed up at this point. And he, his behavior is making the outfit leadership fear that he's going to bring too much heat. And he's high ranking in the mob, in the outfit, but he's not a boss. He's not a leader. He's not in the upper echelon back in Chicago.
It's so funny to be threatening guys and you're not that high up.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you still have people above you that can fucking take you out anytime.
Yep.
But you get a little bit of power.
I know.
You don't think about those guys above you. You just think about the little fucking people under you.
I bet all it takes, John, is like a primo table at your restaurant, at your favorite Italian restaurant. You're just like, dude, I'm going to tell Gotti to go take a long walk off a short pier.
I think that is what he told him. So yeah, these guys, the big dogs are all back in Chicago. These are all the real decision makers for the outfit. He's starting to upset the balance.
So is he big dog in Vegas though? And that gives him the false sense of being
because there's not really bosses in Vegas.
Yeah.
Like he is probably
he's like the Wayne Newton of Vegas for the mob.
Yeah, back to Newton. He's like the Fig Newton. So they're at the point where they're viewing
he's a threat.
him as a threat to their own authority, and his behavior combined with the pressure from law enforcement, it makes him expendable. Also, he was at this time having an affair, a not so secret affair, with Jerry McGee, aka Ginger McKenna from Sharon Stone in Casino.
Okay.
Who was a former showgirl and the actual wife of Frank Lefty Rosenthal, who is Sam Ace Rothstein.
Yeah.
Played by De Niro.
It's got to be nuts for your probably very homophobic mob associates to hear you moaning like, "Oh, Jerry, Jerry, don't stop."
All right, Jerry, keep going.
Bounce on it, Jerry.
Jerry, bounce, freaking, hey, can you freaking bounce on it, Jerry?
Jerry, bounce on it, Jerry.
That's the thing, though. These guys don't talk like New York. They talk like Chicago. You know what I mean? They're freaking.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I love that accent on a lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking bounce on it, Ginger. Bounce on it, Jerry. All right, okay. Drive safe. All right, be careful.
I finished.
She's screaming and crying and driving away drunk. All right, be careful.
Easy does it.
So, of course, we know that Rosenthal, Frank Lefty Rosenthal, had been hired by the outfit to run the Stardust. He only ran the Stardust. Spilotro was in charge of the skim of multiple casinos. It was just Lefty's job to run the Stardust. He was the top dog there.
Yeah.
But could not control.
But because he's
Spilotro.
like a bee buzzing around and pollinating these things, he thinks he's top dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
he's like, I'm coming to take money out of your casino, and I got to go to
I think
another
Spilotro
casino.
could get away with a lot more, but I don't think Sam or Lefty Rosenthal was interested in that kind of shit. You know, he wasn't that kind of guy. He just wanted to do his job,
head down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and not get his car blown up. But yeah, the affair with Jerry McGee, not looked upon favorably.
Probably the name.
Yeah.
It's like
It was
she had a more attractive name than Jerry McGee.
It's not Adam and Steve.
Yeah. Yeah. If the girl you're banging sounds like egg burps. Which Jerry McGee. When I think of Jerry McGee, I think of egg burps.
Egg burps? God. Ugh. You're going to make me throw up.
I still have another egg taco in there. Is not looked upon kindly. In fact, mob boss Joey Doves Ayupa was reportedly incensed. Completely incensed. Ayupa was incensed.
Oh, you've really released the doves now.
That he would be openly involved with the wife of a mob associate. Which,
Ayupa!
that is my favorite interjection.
Yeah, it's an Italian fupa.
Ayupa is hot out there. You know, all the mob wanted was for Tony to run the freaking casinos efficiently and quietly. Or no, they wanted Rosenthal to run the casinos efficiently and quietly.
Yeah.
But as a result of him dealing with fucking Spilotro, Rosenthal's behavior becomes more and more erratic as tensions rose between him and Tony and the outfit. So now we're at a head. Something has to be done. And his fate was sealed. Tony's fate was sealed January 1986. In the wake of the imprisonment of Joseph Ayupa and John Cerrone for skimming Vegas casino profits, most of the outfit's upper echelon in Chicago attended a meeting, which is a scene in Casino, if you remember. They're out in North Riverside, Illinois. We've got mob boss Tony Joe Batters Accardo. We've got Samuel Carlisi. He's the street boss in charge of the outfit. And then we've got Accardo would stay on as consigliere. But mobster Rocco Infelici. These are all bosses. If you remember the scene, they go around. It's all these old guys in Casino around the table, and then they get to the big dog, and he just says, "Hit him," and that's exactly how they say.
It happened?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's something that seems to have been ripped right out of the headlines.
That's chilling.
So this is not an immediate thing. It takes 6 months to work out. And on June 14th, 1986, Tony and his brother Michael were lured to a meeting with the promise of a promotion for Tony, and they were going to make Michael. He was going to become a made man. So they drive from Tony's South Oak Park townhouse around 2 p.m. on Saturday in Michael's 1986 Lincoln Continental. And by all accounts, it seems like they knew they were in for something. They realized something was wrong. According to FBI documents, Michael Spilotro told his wife that if he didn't come back from the meeting by 9 p.m., quote, it was no good. Which is insane. To be like, hey, if I don't come back, they killed me.
Yeah.
I'm worm food.
I'll make myself a plate.
Put it in the fridge.
Michael's daughter, Michelle, testified that her father told her he loved her at least 10 times before leaving that day, which is so fucking sad to think about. Just knowing you're leaving the house to die and you're never going to see your family again. But these are filthy Italian criminals we're talking about.
So please take that into consideration.
Ayupa! Clearly, that's going to be my last words when I'm strangled.
Yeah, please keep that in the back of your mind when you're thinking about these guinea pigs.
And yeah, we are talking about fucking rodents here. Both men reportedly removed all their valuables and personal identification before leaving the house that day.
Holy
And
shit. So they knew
they
they
knew.
were marching.
Yeah.
This is the death march.
I would go out to that car naked. I'm going to ruin your upholstery one way or another.
Gonna eat a lot of spicy food on the way.
So this is, who knows the exact truth? It's hard to get this kind of information out of mobsters. A lot of people
Yeah.
have talked, but there have been conflicting reports. What seems to be the truest account is that they were ambushed as soon as they arrived, and they were severely beaten and killed in the basement before their bodies were taken to the cornfield.
Okay.
When they got there, a team of 10 or more killers from the mob, hitmen, were waiting in the basement when they
Seems like
arrived.
overkill.
10?
Yeah.
A literal overkill.
I mean-
yeah.
You're gonna you imagine you're gonna go pretty nuts if you're about to get killed. So you need 3 guys to hold the guy down.
3 and then maybe 1 killer.
1 slasher, but there's 2 guys.
You know what?
So
though?
3 per guy.
If
Yeah,
you're-
6.
I think they could get it done with 8, but why not bring a couple other friends over?
All right, well, let's meet in the middle at 7.
Okay.
But man, if you're about to be whacked and you go into a room with 10 hitmen, that's got to feel good.
That they
You guys go.
You're gonna need a couple more.
Yeah. How the kids?
Yeah, we might need those 2 extras. Go get Salvatore and Bunzanuzzi.
Man.
So as soon as they get to the basement, they tackled Michael, held his legs while another guy's strangling him with a rope. Tony's only words in the basement are, "Can I say a prayer?" They don't even answer.
Hickory dickory dock.
He's beaten with a hammer. he's hammered to death.
Getting hit with a hammer as you asked for a group prayer. It's the funniest response to that. I'm partial to off up.
Yeah. These are 10 Al Marys.
Oof, Maron. There's your prayer right there.
Yikes.
So beat with a hammer and then suffocated. There was no forensic evidence that the men had been buried alive or beaten with bats, like the account, like the version of it in Casino. But I think it made for a better scene.
Yeah.
Frankie! You remember that?
Yeah.
Frankie! Michael's car was recovered several days later in a motel parking lot near O'Hare. Their bodies were found on June 22nd.
At Midway.
Total accident. Everybody's been there.
Miscommunication.
Yeah.
Layover. They were one on top of each other in a shallow grave, stripped down to their underwear, buried in a cornfield near Enos, Indiana, maybe like 80 miles south of Chicago, 100 miles south of
Whoa.
Chicago.
So they're building a new stadium.
There was obviously, fresh turned dirt that drew the attention of the farmer that owned the land. He thought it was the remains of a deer that was killed out of season and buried by a poacher. So that's what he calls authorities and says,
Who are these deers wearing boxes on my property?
and get this for a full circle moment. They were identified by their dental charts that was supplied by their dentist brother, Patrick.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And they're both buried in their family plot at Queen of Heaven Cemetery in Hillside, Illinois. But the brutality of their fucking their killings, I think it sent a pretty clear message. But Vegas was never the same.
Who's the Queen of Heaven? Mary? Sounds really performative.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's not something I've ever heard of ever. Queen of Heaven.
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah. Here she comes.
You think Jesus got a wife up there?
Just making them do chores. Could you put this in the attic? Ma, we're in heaven.
We're in heaven, Ma.
There is no attic. This is the attic.
So yeah, after all of Tony's shit, all his antics in Vegas, and the heat he brought down in such a public manner, the outfit shortly after, started to lose its grip on Las Vegas. I can't believe it was that recent, that it was like still mob run in my lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's
Like,
What was it up to? Like 90s?
I'd say like the late 80s, early 90s is probably when it started to go more straight, and they probably,
Yeah.
I'm sure
I
there's
don't-
still some level.
I was going to say,
of-
yeah.
yeah.
It's that all that stuff is just shifted into something else. We just don't know what it is
Right,
yet.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just used to have a gorilla grip, and now they got...
And now they got, if you don't have a
Flopping
fucking crazy guy like like Tony Spilotro running around putting people's head in vices.
Yeah, I mean, the moment he was gone, like you said, they lost their grip on Vegas.
Yeah.
And then they lost that money. So.
And the city began to change. Federal investigations obviously increased, and it was never the same. People still say it was better under mob control. I'll never know the difference. But by the time of his death in 1986, the FBI suspected Spilotro was involved in 22 to 25 murders. Is what they suspect him of, which is not.
I don't think it's a lot
for
that
how
line of work.
Crazy this guy.
Yeah,
like the fucking nutso shit he did.
Yep.
What, a couple a year?
I have to imagine they don't have any clue. Like they don't have any real clue. You got to think this guy probably killed close to 100 people.
If he's going to live up to his name.
But one tidbit I would like to share. Frank Culata is played in the movie. His character is called Frank Marino in the movie, and he was played by Frank Vincent. And that, my boys, is what I like to call hot dog three ways. Thanks for listening, guys.
What the fuck?
It's three Franks. You never heard of pork three ways? You know who Frank Vincent is, though, right?
Yeah.
The guy who looks just like the one Simpsons character.
Yep.
I think he sued them.
Yep, he sued
and
them
did
for
not
it.
win.
Incredible hairline.
That's fucking hilarious.
Italians do have a good head.
Yeah, you got to be a real dickhead if you go bald when you're Italian.
Yeah, I don't think they let them. I don't think you're allowed to participate in mob activities unless you got a.
You
That's
lose
what
your
you
hair,
put the
you're out of
vice
the game.
for. Yeah.
It seems like it.
Maybe that's the way out. We're talking about looking for the way out of the mob.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you all
He
fell
goes,
out last night.
Yeah, you're getting a little thin there.
Putting Nair on your head at night.
John, great presentation,
job,
man.
man.
Thanks, guys.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was
Real
fun
sick fucks.
Fun to do a mobster.
Yeah, I like a good mob tail, man.
Yeah.
Mob tails. Woo!
Please don't kill us. We're just joking. Mobtails. Woo!
Their pool's just filled with skimmed money. I think what really did a lot of these guys in was they all had the same sign hanging up in their offices that said "Gone skimming."
I'd rather be skimming right now. Man. Crazy tale, dude.
We did it.
Jacob, what do you got to promote, brother?
You know what? Follow me on all social media. I'm posting about shows, posting, you don't want to know what I'm doing. Been doing a lot of putting my leg up on the wall and taking photos that way so you can see how big I can stretch. And I'm posting my shows. Just come to a fucking show, please. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at Jake Matera. How about you, John?
Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Johnny Delco. I got some shows coming up that I will be posting on Instagram. April 6th in Philadelphia at Claude's Comedy Club. If you're in the area, come out for a great Thursday
August.
night. August.
Yes.
August 6th. We're going to start the weekend early. I think I already started the weekend early. Mike, what do you got?
I got a bunch of shows coming up, and you can check those dates in the show notes or go to my social media profiles at Mike Rainey 82. I got Dallas coming up. I got White Plains, New York City, Tampa, friggin' Pittsburgh I got coming up. I got some Canadian dates coming up. I'm just waiting for the links for those, then I can announce those.
Ooh.
So a lot of fun stuff coming up, and yeah, man, I'm excited for those. Thank you to everybody who's been coming to the shows. I really appreciate it. I really have a lot of fun doing this shit. Aside from that, keep buying my books. I really like that. On perks.com. Got a new one coming down the pike, The Wigger Bible, coming out in August. Aside from that, I do a fun interview show called Getting Some Head. I interview all my funny friends. And also I'm branching out to the music community, so I got some great music interviews coming out as well. And aside from that, just thank you guys for supporting Little Stinkers, man. I love doing the show, man. And it's I really appreciate all you guys supporting us. And the easiest way to do that, if you want to support us, is through the Patreon. Patreon.com/Little Stinkers. You get every episode a week early. We're putting some Patreon exclusive stuff up there as well.
Ad-free episodes.
Ad-free episodes. Everything's
Yeah.
ad-free. And I promise we'll make it worth your while. And it's the easiest way to support the show. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you next time on Little Stinkers, baby.
Big
See ya.
Eddie.
Goodbye.